What's up, my lambs? I'm here. I'm gonna do a little test play. I want to see what Dungeon Drafters is like, how Dungeon Drafter is like, and what I like or dislike about Dungeon Drafters. It's a little cut off on my screen. That's a bit strange. Whatever. We're diving in. Let's go get it. New game. We're diving in. We're drafting dungeons. Let's see what's going on with this game I picked up. The World of Four Corners is a land of it. The World of Four Corners is a land of adventure where magic and cards are magic. All right, sounds good. This is clearly a Magic the Gathering. Right at home. I know all about that. It was crafted from a formless world, but the powers of four archetypes. Okay, born with the prayers and wishes of the many people drifting in this land without form. To forward embody power magics that fulfill those wants. Alright, sounds good. Traveler journeyed through the formless world, guiding its many people, while the Raider destroyed its forces of nothing that impedes the world to take form. The Warden built a world that vowed to protect it, while the Oracle taught the people instilled them the want, the learning, and improvement. Whew! Alright. The followers of the four archetypes, the 12 saints, encoded the power of the four creators and the cards capable of harnessing the magic. The world found prosperity. Alright, hopefully everyone got all that. Oh my god, there's more. Let's do it. Until a fifth appeared. This false archetype, created from envy, the stranger wanted to destroy the world and decay it back to formless chaos. Alright, so it's literally just the magic colors right now. Alright, the four archetypes alongside their 12 saints went to war with the stranger to protect their newly built world, but they couldn't be defeated. They only managed to seal it alongside with the chaotic corrupting magic, only with its sacrifice of four archetypes. And thus, the world moved on, with only four remembered by the powers encoded with their magic cards towards an era of prosperity. Until a young man traveled to a forgotten corner of the World of Four Corners. The fifth corner, the forgotten corner. There, he found a tower, an undiscovered place of mystery, begging to be explored. And then, the man found an ancient seal of the stranger. The forbidden magic from ages before, unleashed anew, along with the strange cards encoded its power. Encoding its power? As the seal was broken, the magic possibilities of chaos returned to the world, clearly opposed to the stable rigidity and orderly harmony of my god, the stable rigidity and orderly harmony. Wow. I couldn't say the word, so it went away. The peoples of the world felt this dissonance, sensing to be a threat to everyone's way of life and the very existence of the World of Four Corners. Okay. A crusade from all the four corners was called justified with the writings of an ancient prophecy. Influence of the stranger must be sealed again. Okay. It mustn't corrupt the order of the world. At least it's destroyed and returned formless nothing. And so, bold adventurers from all places travel to the Isle of Doom. On this isle, the center of disturbance site, sits the imposing tower, the nexus of corruption that is threatening the entire world. They're calling it to raid that tower, stop whoever beckoned the malevolent magic, and return it to its ancient prison. Oh, hell yeah. We got some characters. Okay, we got a mage. Mage goes headstrong into battle with the power of a raider cards from the flexibility of oracle cards. Okay. We got a big sexy brawler. The brawler rocks a bold, in-your-face raider and warden deck centered around melee attacks. The monk controls the flow of battle with a puzzling and introspective warden and oracle deck. The bard strolls through challenges using her mobile and minion heavy attack that mixes traveler and oracle in beautiful harmony. There's the shinobi. An agile shinobi storms the battlefield with a fast and furious traveler and raider deck. Okay. The explorer has a survivalist themed warden and traveler deck. Gets through the battles with mobility and safety. What do we do? I mean, I'm leaning towards. I mean, Brawler looks pretty fun, just because he's big, tall. Look at that guy. Don't you want him on your team? He looks great. Mage, Bard, Shinobi. Let's try with the Shinobi first. Let's begin the game with the Shinobi. Or do we want the Bard? Now we're gonna play the Shinobi. Let's go. Let's be agile. Let's slay and leave. We got bought by a wave. Well, that was a good game. A little bit short, but it was fine. Okay, it's way more beautiful than I was expecting, honestly. Individual art for the character that you choose, too? That's pretty sweet. Look at this. Maybe I just love pixel art. I think I just love pixel art. That might just be... It might just be true. This is... Alright, movement and attacking. Use WASD to move around the map. Holding a direction outside of combat will allow the character to move fast in that direction. Alright, press a direction against a unit to execute melee attack against it. It works both outside and inside combat. Try it out. Oh, that's my mouse. Alright, so if I like that. Nice. Quick attacks. This feels great. So I have 3 action points before stuff happens. Okay, actions in combat. During the player's turn, you can execute these actions, move, melee attack, cast a card, and end turn. Okay? Moving and executing melee attacks works the same as outside of combat. Please press the direction. Yep. Casting a card, click the card with the mouse button. End turn. Before executing all your actions, to hold Q or click the end turn button in the AP bar. Executing most actions will spend AP. When your AP reaches 0, your turn will end. Alright. My turn. I'm the Shinobi. What do we got here? Okay, Flame Ring inflicts 1 damage to close units. Kill. Copy up to 1 Flame Ring. Attack units in a line. So we got... Okay, that's pretty cool. Inflict 3 damage to target combat. Teleport to target position. Okay, so if I kill... Okay, okay, cool. If I go like 1, 2... Okay, I can do this. Hell yeah. Enemy turn. Okay, and then this 1, 2... They only have 2. Fools. Was this guy. Attacks attack a target 2 times. No, I'm just gonna do this, then I'm just gonna do this. Right? Got him! Alright. Very cool. Obviously, you know, first combat, slimes, not exactly too crazy. Combat flows in turns, first player turn, then the enemy turn, the neutral turn. After all units execute their turns, the combat will complete a round. During the player's turn, the player will act first, and then each ally of the player will act in order of the closest player to the furthest. During the enemy turn, enemies will act in order defined by their distance to the player. Yep, okay. Neutrals will follow the same order logic. You can press F. You can F the buttons to check the overview of the other. Okay, so. Okay, so our cards changed over. We have a library, 33 cards. Everything's all flopping around. So, what does this do? Gain stealth, discard, draw 1. So I guess I could like 2, and then just gain stealth. Get a new card. Enemies' turns. They're just gonna do nothing. Inflict 1 damage and burn 1 in a short line. Okay. So they have 2 movements. I'm just gonna do that. Now they might come close to me, and then I'll be able to get them after. Yep. 1, 2. So my normal attack should deal 1 damage, I believe. So if I just... I don't have to use my cards. Not yet, at least. So I can just go 1, 2. And... there. And then they shouldn't be able to attack me, and then I should be able to kill them all. 2. I want to set them up, right? Yeah, so I can do this. And then I can... got him. Easy. That's pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. I'm into it. Alright, we got some effects. Certain cards and monsters inflict effects. These are varied conditions that persist for many turns and can either be positive buffs or negative buffs. When a player is affected by an effect, it will draw an effect card. The effect card has its own rules described on how the effect works to the player. Okay? And as an effect card is played, it can be cast with any other card. When that player casts all the cards with the same effect, they will remove that effect from them. Okay? When they find the cards that inflict effects, try to experiment with them on the enemies and yourself. The results might be really useful on your adventure. Okay, so this is an effect card, I guess? No. Plus 1 health, minus 1 card. Discard target library card and draw 1. So this thing, Killer Blossom. Stationary plant that attacks enemies. Okay. We got 1 slime. I'm just gonna attack over here. Slide over. Don't think it can attack me here. I want them to come a little closer. Whoa. Okay. 1, 2, and... I think I'm going to discard to draw. Yeah. Okay, we're getting bopped now. That's not great. Rooted me. Okay. Cast discard passive, execute movement, suffers knockback, and turn discard single. Yeah, so I'm just going to use the root. Attack, and fire shot. We're gonna move up forward so the slime can't get us. We got this Killer Blossom. Killed the slime, perfect. That's what we wanted him to do. Yeah. Oop, not close enough. 2, and then now we can burn him to death. Should burn, right? Die? No? Okay. There we go. Use the root. This thing's gonna heal us. Up 1 health, not bad. Apple tree. No good. Okay, on to another fight room. Some enemies may execute complex actions that are very precise and difficult to avoid. Okay. You can inspect enemies by check their actions, hovering over their mouse position, their basic information. Okay. You can click the enemy during your turn to check its actions in more depth. Draw a danger zone of enemy tiles during your turn. Remember, always check the actions and danger zones of enemies. You'll be prepared to avoid the worst. Okay, so this. So we got, yeah, my turn. This guy, I'm gonna shoot there. Okay, that's fine. We got this one. Yeah, that's the slime there. So if I jump here, I should be okay. There we are. Slime's gonna attack me, but that's okay. Hit once, but it's not like we can avoid it. First things first, we're gonna do this. We could do it again. Fire a shot that inflicts. If I just, guess I could move here, hit him again. We're using a lot of our. Oh, I did not notice that it had more attack. Okay, well. So I guess we got a 1, 2. Good, we killed it. We're probably gonna get blossomed. Not great. Okay, we didn't get blossomed. Let's check out where it's gonna shoot next. Gonna shoot there next. That can move there. So if we move right here. And it should kill the slime. And then we can just auto attack this to death. Got him. Nice. Little blunder with the, oh, there's a bed. Bedtime for rest time. Got gemstone. Extra starter cards. Whole pile of things. So we got rest. Gain our life back. Alright. Counters and death throws. Some enemies will counter whenever they are attacked. These actions always happen in response to damage or something heals inflicted directly to by other units. Other enemies will trigger a death throw when they are killed or damaged. This last action done when they die. Learning how to best exploit and avoid enemy counters and death throws is paramount for survival. So strategize accordingly and keep it in track of every enemy quirks. Yes, this is a bomb. This is a big slime. Okay, we got Papa Slime here. It's a common slime. Slime burp. What does this thing do? Explosion, self-destruct. Okay. We're just gonna end. Good stuff. So we're going to 1, 2. Oh, that's cool. Look, 1 damage to the ground target or 3 damage to a flying target in combat. Guess we can do this. Good. Now we'll just take 1 damage from this little slime. As par for the course, classic slime nonsense. We get our life 1 health back. Alright, I'm starting to, I mean, obviously still tutorial mode. But very cool. What do we got here? Summons beetles, blink away. Okay. Got 3 life, we got a seed bomb, he's gonna shoot it right there. So we want to 1, 2. Can't reach with that. Look, 1 damage, small cross area. That's kind of cool. Okay, we are just going to... We're going to move right up in front of him. He's going to summon a beetle, but we don't really care that much. Good. And he's going to blink away to there. Alright. Shoots over there. Beetle's been summoned this turn, doesn't do anything. So the bomb beetle, a big range, we need to Inflict 1 damage to close units. Oh, it does it to everyone? Will that kill everyone here? Maybe. Okay, it hits them instead. Here, and then we will... kill this guy. Give him the claws. Yeah. I guess it does it 2 times twice. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll just kill that. I do like this grid-based movement. Okay, now we got some... What was this? The statue? Petrified monster. Monsters that are petrified become lifeless statues and are brittle to the touch. Alright. We'll see how this goes. Slime attacks. He's gonna... Did he do nothing? Okay. A glyph that traps and inflicts damage on enemies that move in this position. Inflicts increased damage to flying. Interesting. Jump an obstacle. Guess I can do this. Jump over. I have one more. One more. We'll flap back to one more. That's kind of a cool mechanics going on. Ooh, swapping them? That's bad news for me. Oh, okay. One, two, get him. I'm gonna take some damage here. Hard to avoid. Summons the beetle. As expected. Inflict and teleport to target. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not gonna jump over anything. We're gonna jump back here. Kind of just kiting the slime. Ooh, he's glyphing this. Keep on. Oh. Okay, just one? That's not bad. Summoning another one sucks, though. It's just kind of annoying. So, one hit, two. Oh, it can hit me from there. Very good. There we go. Used the horse mechanic to jump over the little bit. Anything else in here? Ooh, yeah, we gotta get this. Make sure we get all the goods in every room, just to make sure we're doing the stuff. This is boss battle time. Alright. Yeah, let's give him the burn. I will... What are these? Okay, so he's gonna slam those? Okay, he's gonna bring him to life. Grappling hook, I'll fire the shots, pulls the center impact, and attacks any unit in the impact. So if I go over here and I do this, then I can really start to kill this. And then we'll... Okay, enemy turn. Oh, I died. So I got... Ooh, it's setting all my stuff on fire. Now let's see what the kind of mechanics are. That's me, the dead dungeon drafter. What's going on? At last the missing castaway returns to the flock. Thou finally hast met demise in these lands. All other travelers on that ship also return hither after the wreck. Worry not, child. We of the Temple of Stone hast mandate to guide adventurers towards their destiny. This town is big, so thee might feel a dram lost as to where to go. There aren't many adventurers about. Some of the supporteth. Oh my god. Come on. Already set up shop in the barracks. Certainly many of those folks shall help thee maketh thee comfortable hither. Speak to those folks. If thee wanteth to resume thy adventures and go forth into the dungeons, thee shouldn't talk to the labbit in the Crystal Plaza. Thou shouldest? Okay. The plaza will be southwest from this temple. Thee should not have trouble finding it. Thou may go, child. Thou ever returneth from the stone, I shall be hither to guide thee. Okay. Cool story. What's a whole town? Alright. You can open the adventuring guide, press G. G up the adventuring guide as the information that might help you on your journey. The adventuring guide has 3 sections: gameplay, encyclopedia, town journal. Gameplay guide, information on major topics, and gameplay of dungeon drafters. The encyclopedia has a catalog of every card, item, monsters, and objects you find in your adventures. The town journal keeps important NPC quest progression from other aspects of the adventurer's town. The dogs are going literally insane upstairs. Alright, we got a bunch of people here. Hello, good to see you, champ. One of the masters of the expedition to send help adventurers, though I wanted to tackle the tower myself. Unfortunately, the powers that forbid us VIPs from going up in the tower and corrupted by the stranger. Bummer. Anyways, Master Raider in the flesh. We burn things, we break things, we bring the pain for justice. This is just how us raiders, users, should live by. Well, I've seen you just arrived. I will not bother you. Go talk to people in the tavern. It's pretty lively in there right now. If you want to go raid a dungeon, go talk to the Fairy Bunny in the Crystal Plaza. Imagine you were raring to go. If you are interested in mastering the raider archetype, I will be here to teach you later. See you, champ. Alright. Just a bunch of the people. Is this the... Alright. The Glacial Library, the Trove of Tomes. I think it possibly houses a copy of every book ever written. The Master Oracle is correct. Maybe we shouldn't raid the tower, just risky undoing the Isles before finishing our research. This is the ferry. These dungeons still hold mysteries we need to study, therefore, we need to study them before venturing for real. Okay. What's this? This is a book. A talking tome. Is more likely than you think. Hey, don't be surprised. You can call me the book. I'm a companion book stylist. You want to change the looks of your companion tome? I can do that for you. Oh. It's sold out. Yeah, I don't need any of that. I don't need to change the looks yet. What does this thing do? Master Oracle, greetings, adventurer. You are unfortunate castaway, correct? I am one of the archetype masters sent here to guide adventurers in the expedition. Evidently, I'm the Oracle Master. I'm always willing to tutor apprentices. Might be a new opportunity for yourself to be under my wing. I could teach you a lot about the ways of the Oracle. But for now, since you have just arrived, you should at least get used to adventuring in the Isle before concerning yourself, okay? You should head to the Crystal Plaza southwest of here to reach the stagecoach. He can take you the way many dungeons found at this isle, okay? Aside from the tower, there are 4 dungeons of interest, as they seem to hide the guardian related to the archetype. You seem to influence the tower in some way, but you still don't know the exact details. That's where adventurers like yourself come in. Go investigate. Alright, this is Clark. Island full of mysteries. It's a shame that it's corrupt and spreading. Otherwise, this would be a treasure trove for knowledge. I hope this isle remains if we reseal the stranger. There's so much stuff going on. This entire game seems way bigger than I was expecting, honestly. It's just an old man sitting here. It's a game guru. Hey, still up for a game corner? Come by later. We'll really have a game for adventures out. Let's look at the map. Oh my! Look at all this. This is huge. These are my cards I have. I got boosters. This is just Magic the Gathering. What the hell's going on? Alright. We got these runes. What do they do? A blue rune, attuned for the power of Oracle, allows adding Oracle cards to your deck. Okay. So you can add these cards to my deck. How do I make a deck? Special cards? Interesting. Alright. Lots of cool stuff. There's like a blacksmith. There's like 2 taverns. This island's so big. It's one's the innkeep. No, they're innkeepers. Yeah. This island's so big, it's got 2 taverns. What's up, bro? The mage. Oh, look at you. A companion from the ship returns. Where the curses did you end up? How are you? As for me, I'm still getting used to town. Befriending the major shopkeepers, the usual, you know. Have you got to the dungeon yet? I've been to the Magma City, and let me tell you, it was rough. I need to prepare a better deck for that one. Wait, perhaps you are lost? Yes. Yes, I am lost. Oh, I see. Just got here after all. Well, it's pretty much just the center of town already. Here is the runesmith. Sells useful runes, apparently. Down at the plaza is the guide maiden by the crystal. Make sure you purify any curse boosters with her. She also purifies any stranger cards you get. There's also a tavern down the stairs. You can relax there, listen to music, and most importantly, buy cards. Yeah, the card shop is there. Further south, past the crystals, is a stagecoach. Here's a little, he is a little rude sometimes. He takes us to the dungeon, so I can't complain. Hope you find your way. I hope I find my way too. So this is the crystal. This is my quest person. Who's this? Guide maiden. Welcome, new adventurer. I'm the guide maiden assigned for the expedition. Here to guide you in adventures and any troubles they might have, such as the duty of a crystal church. Most important among my duties, purification of cursed booster packs and stranger cards. These started appearing all over the world since the tower and the isle appeared out of nowhere, and they especially prevalent here. As for the tower's miasma as the tower's miasma grows, so will curses and the influence of the stranger. But fear not, fair adventurer, as you can stay away from this corruptible influences with my aid. If you ever come across the cursed boosters of a stranger card, bring them to me and I'll purify them. Stranger cards will be converted into currency for your convenience. Furthermore, I see you are really new around here. If you're looking to explore the dungeon, go talk to the stagecoach. He's right down south the road of us. See him over there. Safe journeys. Okay. Well, before we venture off into the other stuff, I'm going to call it there. Make another video on this later. Maybe. If people like it, I'll do that. If not, I'll probably still do that. Because I like it. I'm really liking this game. The things I like about this game, first of all, the artwork, the controls are super smooth, the combat system's really interesting. This is definitely my kind of a game. It's like tactics meets card building. What more can I love? What more could I want? Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one, and bye-bye for now.